Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tempest is here, and today we're going to be covering topic of feeding our cattle. And in this case I'm going to be talking about feeding your piggies, your beef and your lamb. So first thing I want to start with, guys, is to show you where are those animals, where you can find them. If you watched my previous episode, guys, I've showed you the new map which I'm very excited about. It's called the Old Ridge map here. And yeah, let's press 9 here and quickly see what we have. So right now where I'm standing, you can see the green flashing icon. I'm standing right next to my piggies, and here we can see two different hangars where all of my piggies live and breed and have a nice life. Alright, next, so yeah, right next to it we can see our beef. And one problem I had straight away, guys, is I couldn't find my lamb, and then that's when it occurred to me that lamb is actually sheep, and that's where they belong. So our lamb are right next to the sheep. You can see right at the top of our map, where you can see like kind of two small animals hanging out together. Yeah, there are our sheep that produce our wool as well as lamb. So let's get straight away to the feeding process. Okay guys, now I've decided not to show you the whole feeding process, because so while I was discovering my feeding process for the animals here, I just realized, guys, that the whole feeding process is the same as feeding your cows. So without repeating myself all the time, guys, I just decided to point out the differences here. As you can see here, I've been testing out quite a while just to see what are the difference, where I have to unload what, where to load what. And yeah, instead today, guys, I'll be just showing you quick things you need to do just to see the difference, where you have to go, where you have to unload and stuff. So yeah, first things first, this is our potato. Yeah, this is the thing I was very confused about at the first episode. Yes, that's true, you can feed your cattle with potatoes, and that's equally right for the lamb, for the beef and your pork. All those things are the same. Each hunger, as you can see, we've got two, has its own storing units, like for example for potatoes, for grain and for water. At the beginning of our game, guys, we've got 8,000 units already available to us, so it's going to be very easy for you to load it up in one of your tippers and just unload them here. So yeah, the next thing you need to provide them with water, and this is the place where you have to unload it. Obviously this is the grain unloading area, and that's the tricky part, guys. If you remember, when you feed your cows, you only need the straw, the grass and the mixed ratio, which is the silage mixed with straw and hay. So yeah, in this case, guys, it is much easier. By providing your animals with potato, you increase their productivity by 10%. If you provide them with grain, you increase it further by 10%. If you provide them water, another 10%. So in total, guys, by providing them with the easiest things you can gather straight away, straight in the beginning of the game, you can have 30% of productivity straight away. So yeah, the next thing, straw, which you can collect really easy. You just go inside here, guys, with your trailer and unload it right here. And by the way, right here, right now I have around 20 piggies in each hanger, 20 cows in each hanger as well. Here you go, guys. Haha, you're having a nice time, I see. Alright, you unload your straws right here. Another 10%. Look at that, guys. We've got 40% productivity already. By the way, guys, you can unload your grass here as well, and you can get your grass anywhere on this map. It is like everywhere, to be honest. And yeah, let me correct myself, guys. Grass is unloaded in these containers right here, and straw is unloaded right here. So just yeah, don't make a mistake. This is the place for straw. And yeah, what do we have? It's like an easy 60% already. I just told you about, guys. Whenever you fill all those things together, you've got an easy 70% production rate. The only thing that is left, and let me show you right here. As you can see, I've got my beef in first hunger. I provided them with earth foods, which is in my case potatoes. I've provided them with silage. What? I think that's this is actually mistake, guys, because I've provided them with the potato. I gave them grass which I collected right next to the hangar, right next up the alley here. So it is considered silage. I have no idea, to be honest, but it is considered as silage in here, so that's weird. And water and straw, that's the only thing I gave to my little cows here. As you can see here, I've got 60% productivity already, guys. How awesome is that? And as you can see, the only thing that is left for my cows to have are grains. So yeah, basically you just get your wheat, barley, whatever, guys, just load it up, unload next to the potatoes here, and you're gonna have, I'm sure, another 10%, which makes it 70% productivity. The last thing that is actually left for you is to provide them with the max ratio if you want to, guys, just complete those 30%. To be honest, I don't see any point to do that, because you are gonna have 70% already, and in order to provide the rest 30%, you'll be needing to buy lots and lots of very expensive machinery. So I don't know if it is worth to do straight away, if that's the aim you want to head in. If you want to head in that direction, guys, when you just start up your farm, I don't think so. I would prefer to keep it at 70%. So it's gonna give you lots and lots of money and provide you with lots of animals. Yeah, as you can see here, the slaughter weight, guys, means that we are gonna be getting three ready to be transported cows, and yeah, they are called slaughter weight. That's a bit cruel in my opinion, but it is what it is, guys. 3 cows which are ready to be loaded. So in this episode, guys, I'm gonna be showing you where you need to load them and how much exactly they're gonna cost us. So yeah, and I did this little experiment before. I've tried to sell my cows, and I sold 4 cows to the butcher, which I'm gonna be showing where his exact location here, and I got $2,000, roughly $2,000 from my 4 cows, which means that we're gonna be getting roughly $500 from each cow, grown-up cow. And yeah, this is the place you need to be collecting your animals from. Don't mix it with the main hangar entrance over there, because that's not possible to load your animals from there. This is the place you need to be concentrating on. So yeah, just enter it here, press X to open your rear door. And by the way, if you just don't have this trailer yet, guys, take a look at their map page there. They have all the necessary mods which you need to install, as I told you before. Alright, let me go a bit further here and see how it's gonna work. As you can see, guys, our pork just started to load itself up here, and we've got 4 little piggies. That's gonna be enough, guys, just to know how much are we getting from our piggies, from our livestock here. So let's see, guys. The very awesome thing is that amount of pigs which we have will never decrease. We had 20 pigs before, we have 20 pigs, and yeah, that's an odd one, but that's how it works, guys. We're gonna always have the amount of pigs we have, and I guess the slaughter weight is just an old ones which already grew, and they breed automatically. So one more thing you need to keep in mind, guys, is whenever all of your animals already fully grown, they will start breeding and providing additional animals for your farm. So yeah, I'm heading in the wrong direction right now, but I'll be quickly fixing that. Careful, let's go. Here we go. I'll be driving from the first person view. So right now, guys, I'm gonna be showing you where you need to go and unload your animals. And at first I had a bit of trouble with that, because I approached the butcher shop, which is called the animal market here, and yeah, I tried to unload it there, but it didn't work for me at first. I had to circle around trying to find another place, but then frustrated and totally tired, I've decided to try it again, and voila, it worked for me. So yeah, just for you to avoid that hassle, I'll show you exactly how you are supposed to do it, exactly the place you need to unload your piggies, and we will see just how much we'll be earning from that process. Here you can see, guys, that my harvest income at the moment is 0. So whatever we sell right now is gonna reflect on our balance sheet, and we will know exactly how much we've made from 4 piggies. So you can have a roughly idea of how much you'll be earning per day. And by the way, yeah, 4 piggies, around 4 piggies you will be earning at 60% productivity per day. That's exactly how much you'll be earning from your livestock if you decide to invest your time into that. That's I'll go through this field. And by the way guys, I found out why this field is a bit different from the normal field. Is because this field was just recently plowed, and yeah, it looks this way. I completely forgot about it. That's what I told you in my previous episode. I was wondering why this field looks a bit different, and yeah, I just realized recently that it looks different only because where are we going? Only because it was recently plowed. And yeah, my plants here are utterly withered here. Yeah, that's because we haven't gathered them, and we were waiting for our cows to grow. To be honest, I was waiting for that, just testing it all around. Yeah, at first guys, I wanted to show you the whole process, how you should do that, then how you should create hay and stuff, but then I realized that I already have all of that on my channel, so it's gonna be pointless for you guys to watch it all over again, and instead I could show you and just quickly explain the main differences and what you should be expecting. Here we go. This is the place guys, this is the place you need to unload your piggies, and just press X to open your rear door here, and then press Q to unload everything you've got inside. Here you go guys, get out of there. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. There we go, 0. We've sold all our piggies for today. Let us come to our conclusion and see just how much we've made. OMG, we've made 1,000 bucks from 4 piggies, which means guys that it is totally different from our cows. I've made $2,000 from 4 of my cows, which means each pig is gonna bring you only 250 bucks, as your cows are gonna bring you 500 each. And that's guys, by the way, very understandable, considering that our cows, let me quickly show you here, considering that our cows cost almost 5 times more than our small piggies here. We are making 2 times more from the fully grown beef here. So yeah, that's totally your decision if you want to invest 150 in each cow to then get 500 from them, or you want to invest 30 in each pig and then get 250 from each. If you are looking at it from this point of view guys, it is more profitable to invest in pigs because you're getting more from them. Feeding process is the same, so basically by investing in your beef you're going to be getting more by the end of the day than you're investing in your pig. But then guys, this is totally your decision what you want to do and how you want to develop. Let me know in the comments below if you have any suggestions for me guys. Again, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, that helps my channel a lot guys. And yeah, as usual guys, live like there is no tomorrow. Bye bye. And without further ado guys, let me quickly sit in my tractor here just to show you what this map is all about, because I don't believe it's going to be too interesting to stand here and talk about it. I'd rather show you guys what's happening around us. So first thing I want to do guys is I want to take a good look around what we have in our possession. So here we can see a nice looking garage.